got your best friend hanging out the arm though. Got game like I'm dropping me a console. No, I don't swim, but I give a nah flex. While you there looking the best, feel the get up in your chest while I soak up my success, getting tokens for your stress. I be making all the checks anytime you see me step on a stage, acting real soft like my skin coming beige. Gonna step out and with him, girl, you fake. Try to get it out, what you hands on? You and dance on. Tell your boyfriend go and put your pants on. Down, the best friend. She went and did the same thing. I'm really mad, but she won't know. Everything has gotta be cool when we living so cold. Feel it in your bones. You ain't gonna feel it till I'm gone. Caught up in your feelings, now you froze. And everything around you getting cold. The chill is in my blood.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Cleveland Browns. Coming up next.
The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And off we go from Cleveland. Taken in at the 3. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Throwing is Manning. Man open, here is Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. From the 45 on 2nd down. Manning. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 35. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 35-yard line. They fake the handoff. Now Manning. Looking downfield for Jones. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Hands it off out of the gun. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Throwing now is Manning. Over the middle, complete. It's Jones. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's Manning now to throw. And this is hauled in by Williams for a Charger touchdown. Ten yards on the touchdown pass. And the Chargers are on the board first here this afternoon. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. He takes this for 3 to the 29. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. Here's Newman to throw. Completes it to Lee. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Newman looking to throw it. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
2nd and 10, Newman again. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Newman. Lee's got it over the middle. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Newman. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Lee. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. This one caught by Lee. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. This Charger defense continuing to hold the line. Now it's a 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Browns! 3 yards out, and the Browns are on 1st and 10. Here's Manning. Caught by Jones. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
I liked his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Looking downfield for Jones. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Partner, I came into this game eager to see how they would hold up in man coverage. And on that play, they held up quite well.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now Manning. And Jones has it over the middle. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 32-yard line. Shotgun now for Manning. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Mobile, agile quarterback. And they go play action now. Newman. His throw incomplete.
Well, you got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Hundley. This will be his first throw off the bench. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a 1st down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. And they'll try and throw for it with Newman. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a 1st down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 3rd and 4 now. Newman. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. He's going to keep this again. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. Now it's Newman. He's got it. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes this one in. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. Here's the option going left on 2nd down. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Nice pickup, 10 yards and a 1st down on the keeper. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Manning. And this is caught by Williams. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 41-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Manning now on first down. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first.
Now, that was a designed run. Now, remember, if a quarterback goes feet first, he's protected. But if he dives head first, he's not. On that play, he figured the risk was worth the reward.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. Into the red zone now. Manning. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. And his kick. And they take a 17-14.
Okay, ready?
They'll start with the option. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now it's Newman. Finding Walker complete. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. A minute 52 to play until halftime. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Hands it off out of the gun. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now Newman. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. There. Manning now on first down. He finds his man complete. It's Brooks. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he will have a first down as they're into field goal range now at the 30.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. A slant to Jones. And he's got room. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. And his kick is right there. It's good. Bring him back with it.
Ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Let's go.
And quickly they get to the line. Right back to him on first down. To about the 48-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On second down now, Felton. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for, a really good change of pace back.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. He'll decide to keep this once more. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Off the play fake, here's Newman. And incomplete on the deep ball. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. And his kick is good. That one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps it down. They'll find Williams on the slant. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. To throw is Manning. And that is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had. Thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Throwing on first down is Manning. And his throw here is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
On 2nd and 10, Manning. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Yard touchdown. They'll start on the ground here on first down. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They go play action with Newman. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of the story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what did you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
cold-blooded. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Chargers ready to take over. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
On play action, it's Manning. Steps away to it, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack, and that'll bring up third. On 3rd and long, it's Manning. Got a man, and he hits him in stride, and they're able to get this one across the 35. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Bernard. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
That was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate that was just incomplete.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. And Manning keeps it himself. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. He's going to keep this again. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 14 yards that time, and a first down on the keeper. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Now Manning. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And back here just past the 35. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. Throwing now, Newman on first down. They find some open field here. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's brought to the ground with another first down. 19. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Here's a give up the middle. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Right through. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Jones has it. And up to the... They're able to knock him down.
And, partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
That'll give them 8 that time, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. Here, 40-yard punt, 9 on the return, and the Browns will take over 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Newman.
Lee's got it over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Play action. Newman. And, oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. This offense so far on 3rd down, 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
From the shotgun, Newman.
Wide open receiver. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And picked up by the Chargers. And he'll take this off. The 40.
Well, so much for the 4-minute off.
And now, as with every potential...
is under review.
Second look at... So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will...
Round attack. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
They'll go option on 2nd down, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Run all the way. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Play action. Manning. Rolling to his right. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. From the 30 on 2nd down, Manning. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Caught by Jones. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Manning going to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's 4th down. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They come up on the play of the game. And this is hauled in by Williams for a Charger touchdown. A great play. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 121 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Newman. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That's good, the completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Play action. Now Newman. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. On 3rd down, Newman. Oh, this will be incomplete. Just as he was letting that go. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Oh, and the tackle comes quickly. That's only going to get him a couple. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. And we have free football. Overtime. Here we go. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't...
team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So it's the Browns who are going to get possession first here in overtime as the kick's away. And we will not see a return to start overtime. It'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Browns set to take over. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12.
Now a first throw here in overtime.
And that nearly picked off. Oh, that would have been a big INT here in overtime. Instead, they'll get another shot on 3rd down. Now Newman.
Completes it to Lee. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 4th down. First throw of overtime here for Manning. Looking downfield for Jones. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And incomplete. First down, that leads to a 2nd and 10.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. His pass to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now. On for a very important punt here in overtime. Here's Moore on the return. Call it an even 40-yard punt. 7, though, on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
140 yards rushing for him now as he was just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. Off the play fake, here's Newman. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now it's Newman.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 29-yard line. They call it a gain at 19, and it moves the chains. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. They've had some success here in overtime in this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to them.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. And they'll try to run the option here.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. And now the Chargers are going to signal for another timeout. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It'll be their 2nd and final timeout, remember, here in overtime. We'll be back.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Brandon, I go ahead and kick it right now. I know it's only 2nd down, but I kick it and give myself a little margin for error here.
Don't wait for 3rd. Have the extra down just in case.
If something goes wrong, messed up snap, anything like that, you fall on it, guess what? It's 3rd down. You still have the ball. You still have a chance to kick it.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? And he'll take this one down inside the 5 to the 3. It's about a 3-yard pickup there, but more importantly, they're still a few yards away here. It's now 4th down and goal. And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. And the Browns are going to win the football game.
Charles, a very simple mission anytime that you play on your home turf, and that is to defend your home turf, and today that mission was accomplished.
Look, every offseason, every preseason, the head coach goes in front of the team and says, the mission for the season, defend our home field every time, split on the road, and we'll be in the playoffs. That's why defending the home field is vital.